Hello everyone, it is me, GamerKGR2000, and today I'm going to be rating a bunch of crap about the Wii. This console came out recently, just 3 years ago maybe. Yeah, 2006, right? So, this is a pretty freaking good video game console, but there are things that I would like to compare to it. Just something like the GameCube, which is the console I had before that. Beautiful console, by the way. Like, I really love the look of this console. It's a cube, it's beautiful. Anyway, I just want to, talk about my experiences with the Wii and why I think that can be done better in the future. So, first off, the hardware. This thing looks really nice. Now, there's normally a piece of plastic that be up here. It's snapped off mine. It's really unfortunate that Nintendo would design the console with such cheap flaps, but that's what happened. They kind of just broke off. It's not like it really matters, because your GameCube ports are right here. And that's one thing I will say right now. I love this thing having GameCube compatibility, because I recently bought a new TV that has component cables, like component imports on it, so I don't have to use my CRT. Unless, I just feel like it, because some, retro games do not look very good on these LCDs, so, and, most of the consoles I have are pretty old, like NES, Super Nintendo, although I wouldn't say it's that old, it just, yeah, you get the point. Anyway, this console, really good. I love the Wii, so far. Pretty good. I picked up some games. Recently just picked up the one that just came out this year, 2009. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. What a fantastic game to play with, multiple players. I've been playing this with my sister and my cousin. Really good game. I enjoy this one. Granted, it's not as creative as something like, let's say, Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. It's not as great, but, it's still a fun time, and I enjoy playing it. I recently beat it, actually, just a week ago. Pretty fun game, I recommend it, if you haven't tried it out yet. And another game I got day one, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It's not as good as the one on the GameCube, but, hey, it has Sonic in it. How much can you complain? And that subspace thing, that's really fun. I enjoy Super Smash Bros. Brawl, although I feel like it could be a lot better. And the online, I don't know if it's just my crappy internet, but I'm not really having good experiences with it. It always kind of likes to slow down. But, I mean, online on consoles, this is kind of new. So we just gotta wait it out. Maybe it'll get better on newer gens. You know what I'm trying to say. Another game I got day one was Wii Play, because it came with another controller. So that's why I got this. It's pretty fun. I enjoy this, but it's not as good as the pack entitled Wii Sports, but it has ping pong. It's pretty cool. But it's not really that great of a game. Compared to Wii Sports, which, then again, that's, now that I'm really thinking about it, it's not that crazy, but for the fact, just the motion controls themselves, that's the coolest thing ever. I feel like motion controls will be the future of gaming, but, it's besides the point. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Oh my god, I picked this up, recently. Freaking awesome game. It's amazing that this launched with the Wii. I feel like this was the perfect game to launch with the Wii. Oh my god, have I never had such, an amazing experience. What a amazing game. I feel like that's what we should have gotten rather than Wind Waker. I'm not saying Wind Waker's bad on the GameCube, but it's nothing compared to Twilight Princess. You know it's good when it has the team rating on it. Team rating on a Zelda game. You love to see it, man. Oh, crap, sorry, my phone. By the way, I recently got this phone here. It's pretty cheap. not that as expensive as something like the iPhone, which, by the way, I'm just going to say right now, I don't think the iPhone's going to do too well. The iPhone, I feel like it's kind of just going to be a fad. We're just going to have standard phones like these with the pads. Like, I feel like the iPhone is way too expensive for a standard person, like everyday person that own one. So I just don't know what Apple's thinking, selling that thing for that price. But who knows? Maybe the cost will go down. But I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna do as well. Anyway, another thing I really love about this console is that it has a messaging feature. You can send messages to people. That is a really cool thing. Like, being able to send messages to your friends and play games on a console, and being able to go to an internet browser at the same time on the same thing, that is such a cool thing. Like, I can go on YouTube on here. I can check out my freaking MySpace. I could do anything. It's so cool, and it's I can't believe that we got to this point. Like, the GameCube had one thing to do. It was playing games, had a calendar, I guess, going to memory cards. The main menu was basically pointless on the GameCube. You didn't need it except for options and memory card stuff, which even then you could just do the stuff in games, so it didn't even really matter anyway. Unless you were copying files from a different memory card, which I never needed to do that. The Wii having internal memory is really great, by the way, but that's not what I'm talking about here. For the fact that the menu is like a TV, like a bunch of TVs lined up, that is so cool. I don't know why this hasn't been done earlier, if you ask me. I feel like something like this should have been done with 6th Gen. And technically the Dreamcast kind of had something like that. I know it had an internet browser on it, which is something I never dabbled in because I don't own a Dreamcast. I only have a GameCube. And my dad has a PS2, but that's a different story. Being able to do that on my console, watch YouTube, send messages to my friends, really cool. I like that. But my biggest gripe with this thing, it's not as powerful as the Xbox 360. Why did they not do that? It's so dumb. Like, why can we not have a console that's powerful enough? Like, the GameCube was more powerful than the PS2 and the Dreamcast. So why is the Wii this like the same power spec as the GameCube? I feel like that's going to hurt a lot of third-party support, and it has. I've seen it. It doesn't have as much third-party support as the other games. Like Call of Duty, I've only seen Call of Duty 3 on this thing and nothing else. Like, on GameCube, we had Call of Duty Finest Hour. Really fun Call of Duty. I love that one. I could just get it right here, actually. Really freaking good Call of Duty. I like this one. But for the fact that stuff like that being powerful not on the console, that's just a big issue with me. It's super annoying. And the other thing I have a gripe with, which I feel like this is more just a personal, like just a me issue. I don't feel like anyone else is gonna have issues with this, but it's why does the disk drive light have to light up? Like, I feel like there should be an option to turn that off, and maybe there is. I just haven't found it. Please tell me in the comments if there is. Like, this disk drive light is really annoying. I'm trying to go to sleep and all of a sudden I see it light up. It's annoying, but as I said, it's probably just a me issue. Because I don't like when things are on at night. I just like pitch black. But other than that, like, I find the Wii pretty good. I don't really have any issues with it. It's a pretty good console. I like it, and hopefully it'll last for a while, because first off, I don't even ever see this thing leaving. But, like, I want it to live on for as long as it can. Even though it's underpowered, yeah, I feel like it could still be, done with. Like, I feel like Nintendo's not just gonna leave a console like this for something else. Like, it's weird that we're already in the 3rd year of this console. That's what's throwing me off. Oh my god, oh, sorry. My mom is texting me. Okay. Yeah, I have to get her back later. After this video, which I'm about to end right now, but yeah, Wii, really good console. I recommend it. Say it's around like an 8 out of 10. Yeah, that's all for this video. Sorry I haven't uploaded for a while, but I'm certain I'll upload more in the future. I'm gonna continue the Sonic 3 playthrough. I have a better computer now. I'm not running off of what was I running? Windows Vista. I'm now using Windows 7. Great OS. And yeah, that's all for this video. Hopefully you guys will enjoy my future content, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So yeah, goodbye.